Well, hey there, it's Sandy Allnock, and I have 6 new colors for 2025 from Daniel Smith. And this is just a swatching video, so it's part 1. Stay tuned very soon for part 2, which will be an actual painting using all 6 colors. So I grabbed a scrap of watercolor paper and divided it into 6 so I can do my 6 swatches. And I'm putting a bar of black across it so I'll be able to tell how much opacity, if any, each of these colors has, because I know some of these colors in other brands, and I know that they are more on the opaque side. So I was curious to how these would come out. I didn't look up any information about these colors. I will put some of the information on my blog. So after this video is edited, I will go look all that up and copy it over for you. So you'll have it at your fingertips if you would like it. But links will be in the doobliedoo. First color is Jaune Brilliant. And this one is one that I've known in other brands that's on the opaque side. I'm using a Da Vinci Silver Point brush. It's a quill point brush, kind of a mop-like, and it holds a ton of water. So I was a little nervous that I was getting more water in this brush for my swatches. And so I added a little extra dollop of the pigment right on the black bar to make sure I got enough of it in there. This one is Coral Reef. Really pretty, warm pink color. And just kind of thinking about the kinds of things that I would potentially use some of these colors for. Stay tuned for that because these are really nice in tones, but I want to combine them with some other colors just for fun. So again, putting a little extra dollop on the black bar. And this is Jaune Brilliant number 2. So we have number 1 and number 2, and the second one is more orangey than the first. The first one's more on the yellow side. So I'm going to spread this one out. Again, trying to get enough pigment over that black so I can really test and see whether or not it has the capacity to be opaque. This one is Earthy Light Red. And it's interesting. I don't know that there's another color I would compare it to because it's got more vibrance to it than some other colors that are potentially near it in the whole color list. But it's also like not an orange, so it's kind of a rust, but not a dirty rust. I don't know, there's just something really nice about it. Then we have Manganese Violet. I've used before Manganese Blue Hue. It was in one of my very first palettes that I had. And I wasn't really thrilled with it because of how it watered out. And this one seems to have a little bit of the same, but you know, this is just really a first wetting, so it's a little hard to tell when I do my next video.